From the workshop floor, we're going to be taking a look at trendy items from Urban Outfitters and voting whether you should buy them
or in fact DIY them.
You know what? We will get here one day.
Yeah.
One day we will DIY the metal.
Ooh.
Oh, Rashi.
How are you making this?
$1,000.
I think it's heinous.
It's just very cool and I love it. So I think we should DIY it. Thank you to Wayfair for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so we played this game before with DIY Danny. Becky, you weren't here.
No, but I'm so happy to be here today.
I think
it looked fun.
You're gonna love it. We need to figure out whether these pieces we see are like DIY-able, if the cost makes sense to just buy them. We really dive deep into like the science of the DIY of it. And it's just fun.
And hopefully it helps you make a decision if you were on the fence of buying or DIYing.
That's true. Also, Urban Outfitters is interesting because in my mind, it's like a little bit lower price point. Like I think there was some Urban Outfitters things thrown in last time. Last time we just did, there was no theme really. It was just like home decor. Right. And I feel like the lower priced items, you're more likely to say, let's buy them. So I'm very curious today.
Also, Urban Outfitters though, I'm like, by principle, I don't want to buy from Urban Outfitters.
Oh,
we can DIY, you know?
Tea.
Yeah, right?
I'm
more primed to say DIY to everything.
Okay, let's go.
There's a lot of factors to consider.
Yeah.
You may surprise yourself.
Okay, so we have our first item. A Lana coffee table. This is metal. This looks difficult to make.
She's not
Energy,
wrong.
more passion, more energy.
More footwork.
But it is all metal.
How would you
right?
make this?
It's metal, yeah.
How would you make it though?
I don't know, bending pipes and stuff.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot.
$2.99.
You're gonna have to solder.
Solder. Let's get our paddles paddling, y'all.
All right, on the count of 3, we're gonna reveal.
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We have a cohesive decision here.
Oh my God, I'm afraid I don't want to say bye for a lot of them.
I know,
No,
same.
We can understand this one. There's soldering. It's made of metal.
There's pipes.
It's green, so like it's probably powder coated, and as you know,
Yes.
painting metal can be like iffy.
Yeah.
Powder
finish,
coating
so-
is like a technique we haven't even done. It requires a lot of extra tools.
You know what? We will get here one day.
Yeah.
One day we will DIY the metal.
Oh, the metal.
Well, it's just because metal things are scary, I think. Yeah.
We'll get
Okay.
there.
Next.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah.
Immediately I know the answer. And I feel like if y'all don't agree with me,
Then what?
I have questions.
We're kicked out. This is a good price. I will say this. I love these different colors. And I actually just did a DIY like this, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
It was for a mirror though, but I was very inspired by all these like striped picture frames I was seeing on Pinterest. I just thought they were so quirky and fun, and what a nice way to like.
I love visual interest.
It was a lot of work though, not gonna lie.
That's what I'm starting to think, because the cost of time versus the, relatively affordable price of the frame, that's what I think I'm pondering.
And is finding a square frame for album hard? I feel like this,
Well-
you've done this many times, Becky.
Yeah. Like what I probably would do in this scenario is buy an album frame.
Okay,
And
how
then
much is that?
paint it this way. We could check. I know IKEA sells them. They're not $20. They're less than that. But I feel like Amazon would have it even cheaper.
Album frame.
Yeah.
Oh. Michael's with a coupon?
With that information in mind,
Okay.
choices.
Okay. And vote. I don't even fault you.
Your note about time definitely makes a good point, because this would take a while to get those clean lines perfectly.
And you got like 2 different paint colors.
2 different paint colors, but we have the paint. Trust me. When I was trying to, when I was picking paint,
and that would be
yeah. I objectively think that you're not really saving money on this, but I just think I would enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
And I would feel very proud of it hanging up in my home. So that's why I would want to DIY it.
I think I like the idea of DIYing it just because then you could do your own custom color combination.
Yeah, I actually don't love all of these. The color combo I did from my hallway makeover, I like a lot more. Nice.
Cool.
Nice color combo.
Oh, cute.
Oh.
She's a cutie.
Comes in multiple colorways.
Keep it as the orange.
I was going to say.
no
with-
notes.
Yeah.
No.
Orange
No
is
notes.
it, right?
What's the material? That's possible.
Iron. My answer is obvious, but I know it's not for Rachael
I'm thinking about
because
it.
she's built something that looks very similar
That
to
is
this.
true. She's queen of lights on this channel.
Seems very tricky though. It's so compact and cute and small and perfect.
And the other lights you've built are very working with gravity.
That's right.
This one is not
No,
working
this is
with gravity.
against me in so many ways. And like, I don't know where the cable is coming from. Is it a battery operated light?
This is probably hardwired.
Oh, it's a hardwired
Yeah.
light
Oh,
too.
for sure.
I always think of like hack first, you know what I mean? Like I'm less like,
Something similar.
let's build from scratch. I'm like, okay, we're obviously gonna hack a cheap light to look like this, but what do you use for the shade? That's always when we have these like bowl type projects. Finding a perfectly round bowl, like even when I DIY'd that mushroom lamp a while ago, like you want something that the top is like nice. And not a lot of bowls are like that because they're not stable.
They have a flat bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we using for the shade?
I know my answer.
There's like globe glasses that you can find that will give you this like fishbowl kind of shape.
Okay.
But I'm worried like the mechanism of which
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah,
hooking
how are you
up the
cutting
light.
a hole? Do you know your answer?
Inexpensive.
We know our answer. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. We talked ourselves out of that real quick, didn't we?
It was pretty
Yeah.
Yep.
Lighting, I've always thought is weirdly overpriced for what it is a lot of the time. $79 for a beautiful wall sconce, I think, is kind of actually reasonably priced.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, but also it's still overpriced for the materials.
It is. Like on a whole, lighting needs to take a seat for a second.
I'm very quiet on this, so I'm not even touching it.
Fair.
It's not worth it.
But maybe this one is. Oh.
Oh. Love. She loves.
What is this made of? Is
How?
this truly ceramic?
Okay, let's find out because that changes things.
How? Where are these seams?
It doesn't matter.
How is Urban Outfitters shipping this and not breaking it?
Sculpted from ceramic. Holy.
Wow.
That's big too. Have I ever seen anything that big in ceramic?
I don't know, but like it's one piece.
Ooh.
It's just like a sculpted.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing seams for like the top and the sides. I'm not seeing a seam for like the back where like wrapping it around.
I have
like,
an idea. Is this a competition now? Like, do I need to tell you?
No. There's no winning. Like, there's no right answer.
The right answer is like whoever. No, there's no right answer.
Well, no, but that's why when Kelsey was like, well, I just would have fun DIYing this. I was like, well, if that's the question, that's like different because a $20 frame.
Yeah.
Like,
We're taking
like,
everything
what are
into
we-
consideration.
Yeah, okay,
sometimes
fair.
it's money, sometimes it's fun.
It's what's right for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, fair.
It's like, what would I tell my friend to do if they wanted to spend money on this?
Right.
You know?
Let's go. Let's go.
No, yeah. I know my answer.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Rashi.
How are you making this?
Okay,
Please
it's
explain to me.
Ceramic.
not out of ceramic. Okay, well, that's an easy thing is we can make it not a ceramic. But here's my idea. You guys have those like crock pot vibes? Like those big...
Like a cooking pot?
No. No, I'm wrong. They're in all the thrift stores. Like the vintage stores. Not the thrift stores, the like vintage stores.
Oh,
With the little number on them?
yeah.
Is it just
It's-
a crock?
Crock?
Pot?
Like not no.
It's like a...
Yes,
this.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a crock. Okay, I was
It is
not
a crock pot.
It is literally a pot that's crock, but it's not the crock
When you
pot.
say crock pot.
Okay, you know what I mean? Like, tell me this is not basically the same shape.
Yeah, or I was thinking like a clay pot upside down.
Yeah.
Paint it.
Or make it out of concrete if you really want the stone heaviness. There's ways, and it's just very cool, and I love it. So I think we should DIY. And look at that's literally hand painted.
Yeah. There's no way you need to spend
Somebody else DIY'd that, so we gotta.
multiple hundreds of dollars on that.
Yeah.
And the bow on the lamp, this is so Rachael coded.
This is true.
Love.
You know what? Fair, but I am not spending 400 hours hand painting a side table. I just
Well, also, do you like this?
No.
Well, I just
You wouldn't because it's not for
No.
you. You know what I mean?
It
That's
was
fair.
I would spend time painting.
because if it was something intricate wood, you might have been like, yeah, I'm gonna take this on because I like a wood project. But I just know this is not your style either way. So either way, you're like, I don't
There's
want
nothing
it.
wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
okay.
that.
Good.
This one you maybe
Even
invite
though
your
you don't
friends
like
over,
it.
and you're like, everyone gets 4 squares.
Oh, paint night.
That's cute. and then you
friends
all
help you
sit there,
DIY.
and it's on a lazy Susan, and then you sit there,
Oh,
and
so
then
they're
it's
not
like,
even like side by side.
rotate.
You like you did this one.
Rotate.
Okay. I'm liking this idea better now.
Are we doing this on an episode?
Next episode.
I want to sit here and DIY
Lazy
this.
Susan painting.
Yes. Obsessed. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tubular.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You don't?
I don't know.
I saw it as the tapestry, and then I was like, oh, but it's also a headboard.
I think what I'm not sold about this is, and sorry, we're just talking about design now, not even inspired DIY aspect of it.
It's okay.
Is that I don't know how this comes to you. Like, is it just loosey-goosey? Because I feel like it's up to you to hang it nicely.
On a pole or something?
Yeah, like if this was like somehow like stretched over like a frame or something, and it was like nice and guaranteed to be straight and even, I would like it more.
Right.
What do you mean guaranteed to be straight and even? That looks straight and even?
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
I
That's what I'm saying.
like
I
this
feel
is bugging you, for example?
yeah, because it looks like, and this is the professional.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, like why is
styling
it like
and
so
photograph
big
of
up
it.
here?
So me, the non-professional, would do probably a worse job of hanging this. It would look even worse.
You hear that, Urban Outfitters?
I feel like you have to like either like lean into it so much that it's like incorrect, or it's like has to be pristine.
The idea that it's a headboard, I feel like you touch that once and it's like,
This looks hard. How much is it?
And it's really expensive.
Shite.
To make this would be very expensive and time consuming.
Damn. I thought it was okay. Okay, ready?
yeah. It looks like something you could DIY because it's like, oh, it's just jumbo knitting. Like,
Tried to that, and I just know for the amount that I needed, it was so expensive to make the thing I wanted. Therefore, it became not worth the
Well, those
DIY.
jumbo blankets that they sell are like
expensive.
yeah.
Expensive.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, woodworker.
What are we thinking?
$1,000.
Start us off.
My first thought is kerf bending, like your media unit. Actually, like with an online calculator and everything, turned out to be way easier than I thought it was going to be. So it would definitely look like a fun challenge to try. But I'm just like, how big is this thing? How are you?
I can tell you. I can tell you. It's one size fits all.
It looks really big.
I'm not
56.
Oh, hang on.
And there's
the
a
corners,
seam right
the
there.
corners.
There's a seam.
Here's my thought, guys.
Yeah,
If I'm doing this,
Uh-huh.
I'm not making the whole thing from scratch.
I know. Yeah.
You
we're
might
hacking
be.
something.
Not me.
We're hacking something, but then you gotta hack the corners or something.
I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe it just has. Look at these. The first thing that caught my attention was the knobs.
They're cute.
Yes.
That they're giant. They're interesting. The light color of it. I could get very close to this without having to do any kind of curve situation.
That's what I think I would do is I would put like a curved trim around the whole thing, like a piece that you curve bend and it goes around the whole thing. So you'd have curved edges, but the drawers wouldn't be. So you'd have this like gap you have to fill in somehow. So
Or you just don't curve it, and we'll see how good mine looks.
wait, are we doing this?
Let's
now?
go. Let's go. Let's vote. I'm gonna $1,000. I know what your answer is. Hold it up. It's $1,000.
girl?
It's
Well, now I have-
$1,000.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't spend that.
Yeah. You would DIY something that even if it doesn't look exactly like that, you would
Give me
try.
a similar look.
Next.
Curious to see it. Curious to see it.
Wait, that doesn't mean I have to do it.
No, I'm just mean I wish I could. I want to go.
She's like, let's
I'm
fucking
now
see
realizing
it.
that like as soon as I know this, every time I'm now like locked into like a secret contract. I must do it.
Yeah. Did you read the fine print?
Oh,
It's deep in the eye, like in the Santa Claus.
yeah, it's like around the corner,
Yeah.
on the curve bend.
Yeah, on the curve of it. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Is that beads?
Oh my god, it's like, oh, those are beads. You know what I thought they were?
Light bright pegs.
No,
Oh.
Iron.
the iron pegs.
Which is not familiar to you, Rochelle?
Are you?
What?
It's just like
I don't get it. You just put a bunch of beads next to each other and then you make them hot.
Yeah, and then when you melt them, it's almost like you just made a custom plastic like thing.
But these are just plastic beads, mind you.
No, but have you ever tried to make things with beads like that? Where like, remember the lizards we all used to make?
Yeah.
That's not easy to do that big and make it a ball.
Like, I think this would be hard to do with beads because I actually don't know how you do it. But I could do this with the pixel beads.
It's time consuming, but I don't know if it's that complicated. Like you put the string in each side and then pull it out and then
I'm having a
double.
vivid like image of like you're almost done, and then a string breaks or you drop one, and it's just
For $140, let's take a vote.
I know, that's what I'm trying to decide right now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
9. Oh,
Sorry, y'all.
$140.
I just don't want to make this.
Girl.
It's not the type of time-consuming DIY that's for me.
I don't want to make it either, but I don't want to pay $140
Yeah.
for it.
That's fine. If
fine.
you hate it, you hate it.
That can be your answer.
Okay. Oh, I already like the price point on this.
Oh my god.
This looks kind of cute.
Does it? It doesn't make sense to me because you would never put flowers in a loaf of bread like that. Whatever, it's not happening. But the way that there's like a hole in the end and you just like if I was gonna put flowers in bread somehow, I'd probably open it like a Subway sandwich.
I feel like I was into the top.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just so unrealistic.
Who would do this?
Okay, but why is this bread not okay? But then like other things are allowed. Other fruit and food is allowed.
I don't know why some fake food is okay and others isn't, but I do know that the use of fake food has been around for centuries. It's gone back so many different eras. It's been around forever. For example, there was a lot of fake fruit and like lemons in like mid-century modern times. There was a lot of pineapples happening in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Remember that era?
And now I feel like we're seeing this, what we're calling grocery girl aesthetic come back, where there's a lot of like tomatoes. We saw a tomato
lamp.
Urban Outfitter lamp.
Yeah.
I feel like, Becky, you know a lot about this because you've been hosting this most recent season of Iconic Objects over on the Wayfair YouTube channel.
Mhm. Honestly, I'm loving it so much. My favorite episode so far has been the Smeg Fridge episode, and I'm loving you as a host. We're learning about all the iconic objects throughout time from Becky.
It's fascinating. Really.
Yes, and the latest episode is actually all about fake fruit and its uses over time as home decor. And I think you might actually be surprised just how far back this trend actually goes.
Yeah, guys, you should definitely go check out the full episode of Iconic Objects and subscribe to Wayfair's YouTube channel and check out all of their great content. Linked below.
Should we vote on the bread vase?
Yeah.
I have thoughts.
Okay. I feel like you want another paddle right now that's like, I don't want it.
I've wanted that paddle a few times.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
Neither.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Not even the slightest.
No, I'm not really either.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Shooketh.
Uh-huh.
Shooketh.
Uh-huh.
She's
Yeah, tell it.
Explain.
Because it's just such a weird thing that I know if I had it in my house, people are going to ask me about it. And I want to be like, yeah, it's weird, and I made it.
So this is about our egos.
She's fragile. Do you know how good a feeling is to be like, this thing, I made it.
The answer
Robot
is
bar cart?
absolutely yes.
That's why we're here.
That's literally one of my favorite things.
So we all just have egos. Okay.
Now I'm not saying that I could confidently make something that looks as good as this does, but I think it could be an interesting challenge.
No, don't get me wrong. We're allowed to be.
Oh,
We're allowed to be proud of what we do.
just get your sentence out, girl.
Wildcard. Oh no.
Tell us. Wait, why are you making it? Are we making bread together?
I am picturing Ghost in my head.
Like a movie.
Like the
With
movie.
the pottery.
I don't know why this feels. Maybe it's because it also looks a little phallic.
Stop it. Stop it right. Bring on the wild card.
Bring back the wild card.
Like, you know.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Sorry.
So you
Okay.
don't want the vase. You don't give a F about that.
Oh, no.
You're just like, get me in that pottery studio.
Patrick Swayze, we're making some clay bread. It's going to be steamy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're officially ready for the wild card now. Okay, here we go. Another compatible. Why do these all look
Oh!
I see why it's a wild card. Yes.
Excuse me?
Did they call? Where did they get their
Did you
info?
know this before? Because I feel
What I
like
would like to know.
you made yours kind of up.
I just made it up.
Oh.
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't make it based off anything.
And then you styled it on a jute rug in front of an ivory couch.
Urban Outfitters has some explaining
No, but
to
they
do.
do this.
They do
They
this.
do this to artists. Okay, are we taking into account
The price.
the sale price?
I know.
Because that's down from what?
And is it an extra 30% off of that in your cart?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add to beg.
it's $99 to deliver. Unless maybe we qualify for free shipping.
Congrats.
Wait, can we just order this to the office?
Just for
You want yours back?
Comparison.
We need to
note?
just like replace.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, you found a better one.
No.
Urban
Okay.
Outfitters did it, I guess.
I need to know what it's made of and all that.
Okay, let's go.
It just means you have your personal DIY back.
I get it.
You know,
I
yeah.
tease.
Oh, yeah.
Modern coffee table.
MDF.
MDF.
No, baby.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
For
Why?
$500
Oh, yeah.
MDF?
I feel like that probably feels so cheap in real life.
It's because it's big. So the shipping's expensive. They're building it into the shipping price, the cost of it.
Those are like just sono tubes then, just painted.
Sorry, but yeah, now for MDF at $80 to make this?
Not worth it.
No, now you can make it.
Either way, DIY and DIY better.
DIY Rachel's way with
Yeah.
concrete. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And go.
What do you think?
Nice.
Is it
But
just
that-
me though? Is the scale off? Like the leg height?
Yeah, it feels a little high.
For the couch.
That's also why we're going to DIY, so we can make it the right height.
Make it custom,
Custom.
baby.
Yeah. Whew, that threw us.
It was wild.
That was a wild card. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, I love this so much. So cute.
You
Then.
could easily find a secondhand chair similar to this, probably with some
Armless
legs
chair.
that you would have to just take off and then add the new base to.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, maybe
For
50 bucks.
600? Do we like the green or do we like the white?
I think the green looks nice with the wood.
I agree. Like this needs to be like walnut or something. If it's gonna be white. Ready?
And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, baby. Do it.
You happy for a second?
I didn't mean to.
She was like, whoa, what's it gonna be?
I was looking at the DIY and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And not to say that there aren't like chairs that are, worth $600, but not this one. You
You
know?
could totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just grab yourself a jigsaw.
Rochelle's favorite buddy.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
These friggin' sconces, guys.
Sconce.
What is that?
Oof.
It's a poppy scones.
Yeah, duh.
It looks like a Werther's to me.
It does. Yeah.
Is it an oval? Or is it just that photo strange?
I think it's an oval, which is off-putting, eh?
A little.
It doesn't look like a poppy.
You want it to be circle. It's also really small.
Yeah, but
It's
really small.
5 inches diameter, 6.7 inch height.
Oh,
So
what?
it's like a light bulb, like a regular light bulb in there.
Oh.
Small.
It's tiny.
They freaking get ya.
Where is there? I need like a room.
I
for
know.
Context.
Like,
See, they
you
have
gotta
all this
mix
stuff
that
here.
Perfume bottle, like it looks massive.
Well, the perfume bottle's probably only like, it's probably a miniature
Like a
version.
tester's.
Everything's trial size.
See, I don't like it when you can't tell the scale in images.
Yeah.
People are going to be disappointed when they get this.
But Urban Outfitters does this all the time.
Well, then their returns are going to be high, no? I mean, the only thing that could maybe work is like, it kind of looks like a bunt cake pan, you know?
Oh yeah, with the bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it already has your hole.
Yeah, no, it's so ready to go.
That's so funny.
It's hot to go. I actually think I like the bunt cake pan better than this because I don't like that this is all oval.
No, and I don't like it's like trying to be a flower, but it's not.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's so small either. I would make it out of just like a big light bulb. Like we have ones like that. The white. That's the light bulb.
Yeah.
On the topic of respectfully abstaining from voting, could we have like one veto per like buy or DIY where
Okay.
you just don't?
Yeah. You don't want to engage.
You
don't like the candidates.
Understand
How much you
how
hate this?
much I hate this light fixture.
I need to be clear. I don't
You don't
like
have
it
to
either.
like them. Like I don't want it. I don't want the.
I don't want it. I don't want you to make it.
I don't want it to exist.
Urban Outfitters, take it off the site.
I'm so sorry.
I like this rule. We might need like a new abstain paddle that we pass around to each other.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
it's a pass battle.
And you can only do it once because like what if something else ugly comes up?
Then you
I
gotta
can't
go.
imagine what it would be.
What would be worse than this?
Because I agree, I don't want it. But I will DIY it.
Yeah.
I knew you'd do that. 'Cause
So
we
you
hate
can
it.
return it.
Okay.
Oh.
I love when things are coded to people.
Who might want to paint some bows on a duvet cover?
Who might want
I
this?
personally don't want my bed to look like this.
Okay, but you like it.
I think it's cute. I think there's a room where this would work really freaking well.
Ooh, the
Great.
ooh. I don't like the green.
See, I don't love any of this.
I like the blue one, kinda.
Wait, this is our bow from last time, guys.
She's cute.
She's cute on the bow bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
That sounds like a relaxing activity, kind of.
Yeah. Just
Although-
paint something else on there.
Yeah. What are you painting?
Maybe some fruit.
I love that.
Well, which fruits?
Little like lemon slices.
Ooh.
Or baguettes?
Baguettes.
Do you know how
favorite fruit.
With flowers in it?
with flowers in it? Do you know how hungry I'd be if I was just like going to bed and there's baguette on my sheets? I'd be like,
Couldn't do it.
middle of the night, I'm just like,
I think basically the idea of like doing a pattern on a white duvet is like very achievable. And
Yeah.
You should try it.
yeah. Oh, look at that price.
Immediately no.
This looks so much better in wood than it does in green.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't like
I just don't like this color per se.
Is it a mirror?
Yeah.
Merit further discussion?
No, we
No.
know.
Ready?
DIY it.
Like,
Yeah,
how
I'll
much do you think
DIY
that would
it.
cost you to DIY?
$20.
Well, for us,
$0.
about, like actually $0. We probably have all these supplies here. We probably have a mirror.
I had a mirror, like I just donated it because I was gonna do a DIY with it, and then I didn't, and then it sat around for far too long. But I'm like, you can have my mirror, and you can DIY this.
Easy.
You know what this gives me the vibes of?
Yes.
Is when we did that no cost bathroom makeover.
Yes,
And there
yes.
was already a mirror in place, and somebody over here had the
Yes.
brilliant idea to just very easily, very quickly upcycle it
Yeah.
by doing a very similar thing. So
And what I just had a thought of, because I was like, okay, it's a good, easy project, but the hardest part you would encounter is like cutting perfect circle. But you can buy circle mirrors.
That's what I was going to say.
So-
Don't cut the circle.
Just put the mirror on top of the piece of wood.
Yeah.
So easy.
We're DIYing this, for like $20.
I
If
want
that,
to
10.
after this just to prove a point.
You go.
Oh, it's cute.
Look at all the colors.
Oh.
Do you like the monochrome?
no.
The gold.
Looks like anthropology.
Do we like white or do we like coral?
I like the green of the white.
But am I buying it? I don't know.
I am actually unsure about this one.
Can you hack an existing lamp?
I think you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the way. You're obviously not making it from scratch.
Yeah, just like a floor lamp.
Yeah.
With an arch though, can run up.
But can it
It
though?
can
Look
run
how much
up,
this
but
is.
not this much. So
We must be able to find an IKEA floor lamp for
Yeah.
you just want the arch though. Like you want an arched floor
But I
lamp.
feel like IKEA's got that, like the bendy, they're like kind of movable.
True.
And just
Oh, yeah.
put it in
It's
an
like
arch.
that floor lamp version of their like little desk swan neck.
Found it.
But no, see, you just want like you don't want in my head. You wouldn't want it to be.
Movable.
Yeah.
Then
But I
that's where
guess-
it gets
do you know what I
tricky.
mean?
But that's exactly what it is. So you can do it your own way. But I might use this $26 IKEA. Does everybody have their answer? Sure.
I don't know.
It used to be $199, but for either $169 or $199, I still know my answer. And I'm kind of excited about it.
Show us your answer. Me too, girl.
Yes.
Get it right.
Is it?
Yeah, I swear. I swear.
I think I would buy this. I do. Because I don't know what I would do to make it not look super crafty.
I know.
Like, what do we do about the leaves?
I'm cutting them out of metal
Yeah.
and then using that like metal gluey tack stick, you know, that one you like mix.
JB Weld.
JB Weld.
In the words of someone here, can't wait to see it. What am I even looking at?
What the heck am I looking? I love how I'm like, I need to see every color. Also,
No,
the
it
wood is
helps.
always so much.
Always.
I don't understand. Like, is it made out of real? Let's look at
It
the.
can't be. It's got to be like wrapped or something because the price would be like twice as much.
And also, you don't go from like, oh yeah, we have like the colored versions, and then we just left one raw. Like, absolutely not. Wait, MDF comma solid wood. Does that mean it depends?
Maybe there's like one piece of solid wood just like in the base.
Maybe.
Like,
Base.
it's just like,
Yeah.
like at the bottom.
so that they can say it's got
Yeah.
solid
MDF
wood.
and solid wood. So it's pretty easy. You and I could do this.
Don't say it like that.
Well, there's just other people in the room that are more expertise at this.
You could do
I literally
it.
think I'm the one that works with the wood the least here.
But you
Robot bar cards, big beds, everything.
Are you upset?
I don't know. Try to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very DIY.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then like you make it custom, you know? If it needs to fit a certain spot in your house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Color.
Yeah. Go crazy.
Just don't do the fake wood, y'all.
Do the real wood.
Well, yours would be real wood, even better. Yeah. We're not making out fake wood. I mean, you could actually. That
I think that'd be harder, like trying to laminate something. Another one?
Another one.
Oh.
Is this play about me?
Yes, it is. Are you the trauma?
How long did that take you?
This is the kind of project that you want to be able to do in like a relaxing setting.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you work away at it every night. You're watching a movie. You're kind of punching away, and it happens over time. And it's very like, it should be a relaxing project.
Yeah.
But I was trying to speed run this. And
because you had like so many days to film it for a video.
And it wasn't relaxing. I was just like all day, like trying to get through this. But it could be a really great, like, fun project and activity if you weren't on a timeline to do it. But I liked doing it. It was fun. I didn't like hate the process.
It looks
amazing.
Yeah. And I would argue better than the one we're seeing on UO right now.
That's so cool.
The only thing I wonder about though is like the longevity of actually using a DIY project like this as a real rug.
As a bath mat.
Yeah, as a bath mat.
That's a whole other part of the
that it would hold up.
Yeah, I agree. / like you wouldn't want to. Like you'd just be like, I made this baby. It took me so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't going on the bathroom floor.
Yeah. Because those things get dirty.
This as wall tapestry, DIY it. This
and DIY your version.
as bath mat, buy something.
I would agree.
So I don't know what that means.
I think
I'm
that
a rotating answer.
I think we were advertised a bath mat, so I think we need to vote for a bath mat.
Okay.
Even though yours could be used as either, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with that. Okay. For our last project, I said it like we're gonna do it.
Oh!
What in the...
It is the Grinch. He is here.
What's going on?
She
I
hates
don't even
it.
want to look at it.
She hates it.
Are you sad that you already used up your decline to vote?
Technically,
Technically, she
I
did.
did vote.
I knew you'd do that.
So you can return it.
I really like it in the blonde version because it's giving like campy wig
Yeah.
vibes.
Also, it's giving a little bit more glam. The green is just giving Grinch.
Straight up.
Like, literally should be called the Grinch faux fur stool. It's gonna get all, if this is a stool, is it not gonna get all natted?
Probably. You gotta get that good hair, not that synthetic stuff that's gonna tangle up.
You're gonna make this out of 100% human hair, Remy hair.
Oh my.
It's gonna cost you.
The thought of that hair on, like, the sensation on
Gross.
your legs.
Gross.
Ugh.
Gross.
Like, as cat owners, we have enough of it floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
This would be a perfect stool for your cats to sit on. Because, like, yes,
Oh my God, they just blend right in.
hair it up, baby.
That looks so cute. Yeah, hair that up.
Well, how are we getting this? We buying it or we making it? Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that we
So
can
she can return it.
I was actually thinking, like, I'm not even touching it. It's not, it's not even coming out of
You're
the
gonna buy it, and then they're gonna be like, we can't deliver. And you're like, oh, it's okay. Just take it back and refund me. Thank you.
No, but I'm not DIYing that. I'm not putting my hands in that much.
I'm not putting my name anywhere near a project like that.
Do not associate it with me.
I think it's heinous. I think.
That's like totally fair.
I just don't. I think maybe Urban Outfitters is not for me.
Is there a place you would like to visit?
I don't tend to spend like a lot of time looking at the furniture and stuff.
Oh, me neither. I know, we just make things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but if you guys know stores or places that we should focus on, or maybe you just want more general things, like the last time we did, which was just a bunch of different places and stores and designers, and that's what we did. Or third option, you comment if there's specific pieces that you want help with. We won't be making it probably, but we can talk about it and like give the thought process on it for sure.
I'm petitioning for a CB2 episode because every time I go into CB2, I'm like, oh, so nice. But then I look at the price tag and I'm like, tears.
And of all the items that we looked at today, are there any that you could try to DIY? Let us know.
Or you're just gonna buy.
Or you're gonna buy it.
That's fair too.
Maybe.
Do you like the fuzzy stool? We're divided. And I need to know what the people think.
We weren't divided really, I don't think.
I thought some of you guys liked it.
If you cut to my face when I first saw it, I'm sure it was not great.
I really hope that we see you guys next weekend.
Yeah. Bye.